Good boy.
はい、車です。ファイナルファンタジー16続きをやっております。今ですね、マードック夫人の墓参りに、マードック夫人と村人たちの墓参りに来たところでした。
The bodies are buried. May they be reborn in the light of the firebird's flame.
1周目でも2周目でも、この墓のありかがわからなくて、気がかりだったので、場所が分かってよかったです。さあ、次の目的はカローンと話す。サブプレも出てますな。
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
カロンさんって英語だと結構抑揚のない喋り方するんだろう。
On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
おう。待てよ。これ
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
あんまりこの辺きちんとやってないから何が必要なのかがわからない。
I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at Fowl's brewing, and a Tintyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
大体のクエストはオットー経由。
Clive! You're all right!
声が高い。嬉しいね、こうしてね、無事を喜んでくれると。ガブもいると。そうだね。だってマードック将軍の奥さんが亡くなったのは、一周目めちゃめちゃショックだったな。殺され方もかわいそうな感じだったしね。
Make it quick. So, what it be?
この辺のものはもうほんま関係ないんだよね。さっきのヒートウェーブとか。ああ、なるほど。まだ1個しかも、これも、まだ、これ買えば作れるってことか。買っとくか。作ってつけるかどうかは別問題なんだけど。案外アップデートとかで、アクセサリーの枠が何らかの形で増やされたりするかもしれない。買っとこう。これもよくわかんないけど買っとこう。2個買っとこう。お金があるからね。武器にね、アクセサリーとかつけられたらいいよねーとか。
Well, saying Fornian, do you?
これでヒートウェーブが、これが作れる？これも作れる？
Yeah, that should do you.
これも作れる？
My best work, but it'll do.
これね、力の勲章2つつけたら結構いいんじゃないかと思うけどね、プラス3。これは、 川の勲章もう一個取らないといけない。買えるのか、それとも、どっかで拾うしかないとなると、もう一回拾えたりするのかな。4周目しないといけないのかな。ああ、これだ。このクエストは。
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter.
めっちゃ困り
Lost
顔じゃん。
everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no
落と
fresh
し
meat
方
for
が
our
結構
cooking
ひどいん
pots.
だよね、これ。
Worst of all, that letter I lost?
ほんと仕事をしてるとは思えない
A letter he's been waiting on for
ひどい落と
days.
し方してるからびっ
Maybe
く
if
り
you
する。
retrace your steps.
I'd scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
どんだけ落とすんじゃん。
If you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
ちょこちょいかな。
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
1周目も2周目も、シドに手紙を読ませてるところとか見てないからね、あれはちゃんと渡せるシーンがあるのか確かめないと。ちょっと手紙は読ませてあげたいよな。
Where are you, Randall? Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait,
カロー
you
ン
were a
一体
soldier, were you
ど
not?
れぐらい
In the
お
Imperial
金を
Army.
くれてるんだろうね。
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
ここにあるクエストは全部かな？ぽいね。では、まずオットーの話を聞いてから出かけようかな。
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you up.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
ね、一瞬スパイかなんかと思ったよ。この連絡者、なんか、この窓口あんまり活用しきれなかったんだよね。
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Oh,
well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Quick look.
はいはい。ロストウィングか。先に行くか。
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not
なん
mistaken.
かアランさんって言うんだ。
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
なんかこれ、受諾を時間かけると、なんかクライブさんの表情とか変化があるとか聞いたことがある。変わるかな。誰だ。よくわかんない。
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get
二
you?
人とも髪の毛がバッサバサ。
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
お、ジルが来てた。
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
お、ない。
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
So it took a tilt between the wardens of light and dark.
終わったんだ。
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Oh, おお、これか。パンとワインね。
Bread and wine.
外国ではよくある組み合わせというか、ご飯、ワインを飲むために、まあ、ちょっとパンをかじってとか、あれだけど、普通にもりもりご飯食べるときに、ワインをっていう感覚が、外国では普通なの。
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
彼らには名前はないのかな?
For everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise.
俺も
Not ever again.
手を受けといて。
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
間違ったかな？いけるかな？あ、当たった。よかった。なんで先回りしてんの、二人とも。
I want no trouble.
その前に、ジルとトルガルに驚くという。
Glory to Grieger! You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quentin will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Okay.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Ah. Oh, ごめんごめん。不思議な移動のさせ方してます。全く方向が違う。急ぎはこっちだよな。考えても。人として。あ、ごめんね。おちゃっちゃとサブクエをやってオリフレに向かなきゃ。やった、来た甲斐があった。4ギルもらった。なんだよ4ギルって。お、10ギルだ。だから2ギルとか4ギルとかももらってると。おー。2桁あると嬉しい。
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, in the clearing. Please, you have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
見るからに満足。
Why am I not surprised? Too slow.
Ta.終わった瞬間のスクショが撮りたいんだけど、終わった瞬間スクショ撮れないんだ。今、ぼんやりと、フィルターかかってたけど、これかっこいいポーズだった気がする。うん。
Sorry, Randall.
かわいそうに。
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
How did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
こっち行ったらどうなるの？あ、同じか。
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
いいワインが取れてるんだね、今年は。
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
魔物の駆除と落とし物。なんでこんなとこあちこち落とすんだ。意味がわからない。なんでこんなとこあちこち落としてるんだ。
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
すごいジャンプ力。
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
またこっちか。
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya? The shad's all salted and smoked.
登れた。やったー。痩せてる。
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
よく我慢したね。反対側から行った方が早そうでもあったけど。 あ、出せないなぁ。なるほど。これにマジックバーストはできないのか。あれどこ？あ、今日。
Looks like that was the last of them.
あ、そっか。こっちに行かないといけないんだ。もう
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
だから早いんだって二人とも来るの。
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door.
移動したいんだ
Vineyards
けど
were Master Quinton's
さすが
idea.
にこれだけ
He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
あちこち行かないと
place
い
where
けない
they'd
と
be
なる
safe.
と走らざるを得ない。
He certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor. これ良さそうだ。マーさんのところにも、先にこっち行くか。マーさんにいろいろ世話になるからね。あ、これはマーさんも困ってる系やクエストしてよかった。
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count.
お、よく見たら、クライブ君の
They looked a
影がちゃ
nasty
んと
bunch,
壁
though.
に映ってる。
Be careful in there, all right?
なんかクライブ君が、オーライって言って、何でも引き受けていく場面を集めた動画がツイッターで上がってるのを昨日見たけど。
Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding
お
back
人
here.
よし感がいいよね。RPG の主人公基本みんなお人よしなんだけど。
Oh,
お、
that's a
ここで
fine
暴れてもいいの
sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
この椅子とか机とか壊れちゃうかな。
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
あ、壊れる壊れる。壊れるわ。暴れるぞ。マサごめんね。あ、間違えた。あ、しまった。 なんかすごい情けない声出して。どうせだったらテーブルセットも壊したかったの。てか、一瞬の店でも、店をこんなにめちゃめちゃにしたことに気がつかなかった。ごめん。ごめんなさい。
People will think twice about pushing us around again.
誇らしげにしてたけど。
We're lucky you were nearby.
こんなめちゃめちゃにしたら普通怒るよね。
Dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
Yeah.
Here.
店の中めちゃめちゃにしちゃ
And
っ
there'll be
た
a
から
mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
気がついちゃったと
Right,
とっても
we've
気が
got
して
work
る。
to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going
そう
before I
だ
arm
ね
you with a mop.
後片付けね。忙しいよね。手伝わせてほしい。実はわざとやった。実はわざとだ。半分わざとだった。ごめんね。そっか壊れるオブジェクトって珍しいから。なんだ
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was
なんか
singing your
日本語だ
praises.
ともうちょっと紳士的
It
な
takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart.
小姉だったけど。
You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
ためたね、最後。よし、あっという間に片付いた。あとは、ちょっと待って、そうか、もう指導出かけちゃってんだよな。結局この手紙さ、渡さずに向かったらどうなる？渡さずに向かったら指導は、もう指導いないんでしょ？
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
どうしたするの？
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
指導まだいるかな？あ、いた。よかった。じゃあ、一回話してみるか。
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you queuing up.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then
そうなんだな。
what else might
マザークリスタルの破壊って、一般的には、まあ、滞在にって言われてるからあれなんだろうけど、仲間たちが、まあ、ここの仲間たちはともかく、よその協力者たちとか、すんなり納得してるのが、不思議といえば不思議。ここはね、今だってもう、魔法なしで暮らしてるから慣れっこだろうけど。出てきたよ。
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet.
この後シドに会いに行けば、手紙読んだりしてるかな。
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us
なん
both
か
a
ハンベルって
service.
言った気がするな。
Here.
なんで日本語だと遠くの
If
学
there's
校って
anything
いう
you're
言い方
wanting
しちゃっ
from
てる。
Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
よし。ちょっと機嫌のいい指導見てみたい。読むかな？読んでるかな？一応確認に行こう。あ、手紙読んだ。
Would it kill the girl to write back? Nose buried in another bloody book, no doubt.
ん？なにもう喋んないの？なんか、もにょもにょ言ってたよ。英語聞き取れないから何言ってるか分からなかったけど。もう一回入ったら、わかるかな。あ、もう吹き出し出ないね。見た？手紙。
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
なぜだ？なぜ、シドと喋れないんだ？流れ的に自然に考えるとあの手紙は読まずにシドはマザークリスタルを破壊しに行ってる気がするんだよな。
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
何これ。
Funny, I never took you for the type.
すごいベストポジションじゃん。クラウド。光の加減がベストポジションすぎる。
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid,
これがガブのコンプレックスをちょっぴり刺激するんだよね。
Come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
ちょっと一回休憩をします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。